So glad you could be with us here tonight. It's a Friday night around here right now. Sioux City and Cedar Rapids are in a barn burner right now because it is 6-5. Cedar Rapids is in the lead. So we're going to get to Curtis here right away. I'm not going to be doing the play-by-play tonight. We'll give it back to Curtis. But just but just to give you a short game recap, Cedar Rapids had a 6-2 lead. It was 4-1. It was 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, and then 6-2. Cedar Rapids led at the end of one. So there you go. And then Sioux City got two in the first 3 minutes to make it a 6-4 game. And now they just got one 17 seconds into the third to make it a 6-5 game. So but right now they have full control of it here on the power play. They've really played a decent second period and then passed on into the third. So, God, if we were down 6-2 and came all the way back, Cedar Rapids would be, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. And there's big stakes tonight because if Sioux City, all they need to do is to just get 1 point out of this game tonight and they clinch a playoff spot if they do. So there's a lot riding on the line. We'll just say that. I mean, obviously, we got a whole weekend to get at least 1 point. So after we've gone pointless in 2, I mean, we could really take it. That's for sure. But yeah, Shea was in, and then they switched him with Fickthorn, and now we're back with Shea. So there you go. Got 15 seconds left to go on the power play here. So, oh yeah, we got to hurry. All right.
Cuts it over. Anderson crosses. Lobbing down low. Trying to track it down. Could not do so. Puck is going to be wrapped. Bouncing down the ice.
Well, Cedar Rapids is back at full strength, but that's okay. We're only down by 1. So.
Third, Sioux City in a hurry. Getting it down.
What a great comeback by Sioux City so far. Let's hope they can complete it.
That's going to be Booten. Booten now tries to lift it. Here's Jeffress. Jeffress curling back and forth. Here is Lyons. Lyons lobbed it into the right.
Yeah, Sioux City, they've really played a nice game since that second period. That's for sure.
Play. Here's the Neal.
Well, Booten was kind of forced out to there. I mean, we knew Sioux City was pretty close to a playoff spot. We just didn't know when they could clinch it, and they could clinch it as early as tonight, which by my research, it would be the earliest they've clinched in 9 years. So there you go.
Play right back down low again from Lyons. Now Bailey hands it.
Of course, they play Cedar Rapids tonight, and then we'll have Des Moines tomorrow night. We'll be broadcasting that. I would do play-by-play, but I forgot to print out the 2 rosters, so that's okay. Those things happen sometimes, don't they?
Still held on the play.
Of course, the referee's standing right there, too, and they don't do anything. Yeah, find a way, Sioux City. Find a way. I mean, that's been their bread and butter this year is find a way.
Trailing, puck out of play. Sioux City is trailing 6-5 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. All right. Gotta just keep on working. Can they get back and tie this baby up and create a brand new hockey game? Here is Gavin Gary.
Come on. I feel it. I really feel it.
Sioux City on the puck, trying to work at his guard. Pokes over to the side. Sioux City keeps. Botnay throws it towards the net, intercepted. And Musa.
Boy, this last month and a half, really this whole 2025.
The pipe and it goes out of play.
Boy, this 2026 of Musketeers games, this calendar year of Musketeer games, has not been very normal because we gave up 7 in the first period back against Sioux Falls. And then we scored 6 against Muskegon. And then we gave up 6 versus Cedar Rapids in the first of this game. So it's like, oh my God, what's next? Like, Think about this kiss, this kiss. Uh-oh, what are they playing? Oh, it's a kiss cam.
Fox Sports Radio 620 KMNS. Presented by Fremont Tire. Sioux City trailing big in the first period. Come all the way back, and they trail 6-5 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. 14:46 left of the third. This is going to be Garb, O'Leary, and Botnay, Gould, and Olson for the Musketeers. It's Young's, Line, Davis, and Usaw for the Rough Riders. Face-off coming left of Cameron. Face-off going to be won by Cedar. They bank it off the glass, goes down the ice, and this is going to be icing on the Rough Riders. Yeah, that time is you might see it more often. Is what Cedar wants to do is they're having a hard time getting up the ice with the way Sioux City's playing right now, and they might want to poke it.
Well, yeah, and they used it in the first, and then I don't know what happened afterwards. I mean,
in doing so, face-off coming just right of Ryan Cameron in the Rough Rider zone. Face-off is not dropped. Linesman chatting with a couple players. There we go. Let's see if we can get the puck in play. Face off, scrambled over the side. Sioux City wins the draw. Looking down low, it's going to be Gould, but it just snuck off his stick. Here comes Musa looking for speed. And poke checked over to the side, tries to lob it towards the net. A bouncing puck and tracked down. And it comes out to center ice. Musa tries to work it in again. Lobs it into the corner. Here's Gavin Gary behind the net. Gould taps it forward, but Musa's there. He'll walk it downhill. Dishes it in, trying to find room towards the net. Nicely cut off by Sioux City again. Playing so much better in their defensive zone, picking up that player.
yeah, I mean.
Sioux trying to clear it, could not do so. Coming down right wing side, here is Gavin Gary, stolen away by Graff out front. A shot.
Oh!
That
It could have been, that's for sure.
That's really the first scoring chance in a while for Cedar Rapids.
Well, let's keep it like that.
The hit of the game, I guess. Face in the Musketeer zone. It's Schultz on the draw. Miller will be on the other side. Face off coming just left.
Let me find my pen here, or a pen that will work.
2 goals tonight. Big one to start this period, and he had a big one in the second as well to get things going. Musketeers pop it out the center ice. They throw it right back in. Shea will hand it off. Sioux City banks it off the boards, trying to go. Cedar Rapids cuts off on the play, and now Stenger with the puck. Here is D'Alessandro. Nice feed coming across as Schultz looking in. Fired across.
Oh, there it is. I called it. I called it. Oh, wow. There are quite a few Sioux City fans made the trip. Wow. Because it's mostly empty in Cedar Rapids. I called it. I don't think I've called a goal like that before.
Constructor scoreboard. Now it's time for Sioux City to go attack.
I know a good luck when I see one, okay, people?
Right away, they started trailing 2-0. And it was 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. It was just going lopsided.
Yeah, for Max Anderson, that'll be his first goal since February 21st, so he'll take that one. He's now into double digits, so there you go.
Sioux City trying to pop after a puck, bank it off the boards out to center ice. Rough Riders.
So far, 4 shots on goal for Sioux City in the period compared to 0 for Cedar Rapids so far. I mean, this is Cedar Rapids' game to lose right here. I mean,
Musketeers quickly centered it, looking for someone.
At least it's getting to that point.
Pass across, looking in. Now the Rough Riders
score another one. I know.
Here's Olsen laying it around the boards. They didn't see it. That puck is loose, tracked down by Sioux City. There's Dyer. That's gonna. Oh my, that looked offside, but
Well, they're not going to call it. Might as well forget that.
Charlton, Musketeers bank it, trying to get the clear. Could not do so.
They're not going to call anything when it matters the most. I mean, that's Dakota Valley. Oh, oh my God. Give me a heart attack. Give me a heart attack.
He puts a glove on it. That would have been a big answer for the Rough Riders there. 12-10 to play in the.
Yeah, well, if they did score, I don't know if Sioux City would have been able to come back after that. I got to be honest. So this round, with this round, he turned around and gave that big booty slap. He hit the floor. Next thing you know, Shotty got low.
Soft, Sioux City with the draw. Musketeers look to skate it forward. Here they come out to center ice. Here's Dakota Bailey. Right.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna call him Dakota Valley again. Might as well.
Up and attack. Here comes Cedar Rapids looking to break out. Musketeers back off with pressure. They back into that neutral zone. Here they come now, trying to cut off the play, and it's into the Musketeer zone, but Sioux City has the puck, and it was offside anyway by the Rough Riders. Here's Toss. Here is Lions. They'll throw it all the way down. Tracked down by Miner defensively for Cedar. Here's Boot trying to keep the zone. Lobs it forward. Martineau chases after it for Sioux City. Here's C there for the Rough Riders.
Oh.
And boy, nice stick work. That Boot just hustling. There's a shot. Kicks aside that time by Cameron over left wing side on the rebound.
That was close.
Musketeer. Here is Olsen. Nice keep by Olsen to keep it down low. And now the Rough Riders again. They'll throw it out of play, and a face-off is coming. They lifted it over the glass that time, and they will not be able to get a change. Here comes O'Leary. Here
Come on.
Olsen in gold. The third tied at 6 apiece. Face off one by the Musketeers. Oh, couldn't track it down. Gavin Gary now with it. Pokes it down low to O'Leary. O'Leary back to Gavin. Gavin to below the goal line as well.
Boy, and I think it's been the same goaltender now for all 6 of them. Yeah. So,
looking for someone and plays the
or unless they switched them. No. Why would they do that? I mean, that's so stupid.
A lot stronger, a lot heavier, and using their physical size against Cedar Rapids. Rough Riders will make a line change now. 10:41 to play in the third, tied at 6 apiece on the RP Constructors.
Yeah, this is getting nerve-wracking, people.
Face off, chopped into the corner, tracked down there.
Baby, I like it. The way you pull on the floor. Baby, I like it. Uh-oh.
Looking shot and save. Rebound comes out. Looking in.
Oh!
The play.
He fanned.
Up throws one down low. It goes to play.
You know what? I could. Because I got the roster from.
Nicely played to Olsen.
I mean, my binder's right here, so like. Of course, I still got all the information and shit. Which, speaking of shit, I'm gonna go take a shit here in a second. Yeah, I could just do. Because all I need is Green Bay, or not Green Bay, but Cedar Rapids' roster. Oh yeah, it turns out we've been pronouncing Daniel. Yes. Oh, sit down. There's this fan going like shut up. Apparently, we've been pronouncing Daniel D'Alessandro's name wrong the whole time. It's D'Alessandro or something like that. D'Alessandro. Yeah, D'Alessandro. Something like that. Wait, is Jason Kirshner not on the bench? No freaking way. Well, we'll take a break. We'll be back in. Well, how long is this commercial? 30 seconds. So there you go.
He's been a little rough, man. I mean, just brutal. You know, it's times like these that E-Trade can really help you replan your investments. Yep. You know, it gives you the tools and research. Take control. Rise up. No. What? What? I can't flexible pipes. It's not the venue. It's inspiration. Hey, please. Fine. Okay, where was I? Fly again. Take control with one of the most powerful investing machines there is. Join the 1,000-year count a day at E-Trade. Welcome back, everybody. Well, Sioux City goes on the power play, and it's tied up at 6. So, yeah, I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hopefully, I won't take too long.
Who's in the box? Who got the trip? All right. Sioux City 0 for 4, their 5th power play of the evening. Tomko, Gary, Schultz, and Gould. They got to be due here. Said that last time too, but even more. All right, so 9:40 left in regulation, and Sioux City is tied at 6 apiece on the RP Constructor scoreboard. All their goals 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. Here is Schultz on the draw for the Musketeers. Face off over to the side, banked around. Musketeers will have it out the. Oh no! Chopped down the ice. Nicely played by Westerling. Just got a stick on it. Here's Shane Gould as a double late drop. And they'll spin it back to Tomko. He'll skate it across. Down low. There's Will Tomko down in the left wing corner trying to play the blue line. Now it's going to be Garb. Garb to Schultz on the right flank. Bring it out now. Gould looks across. Here is Shane. Oh, he was looking for a seamer. Now to Garb. Now Larb. Larb on top of the blue line. Hand it off to Gould. Bounces off his stick. Sioux City trying to track it down. And it will be sent 200 feet. Just haven't been that clean on the power play. They've had the opportunities. Here's Sioux City coming across as Schultz. Schultz will wing it in deep. Garb hustles after it. And now Cedar looking to find room. They will now. They will send it to him 200 feet again. 56 seconds left in the man advantage. Here's Shane Gould. Got to get some possession, find some room. Penalty kill's been excellent by the Rough Riders. Here's Tomko, enters the zone. Here's Garb. And it's going to be pushed out to center ice again. And Sioux City looking to come back. How many guys are on that ice there for Cedar Rapids? Got away with them there. Here's Garb. Down to Larb. Early around. Trying to find room. Here we go. Out to the blue line. 19 seconds left. Gould walks around. Down goal line play. Looking. Oh, they were looking for Schultz. They misfired on the pass. It's going to be cleared. Gotta hustle. Tomko chases after it. They'll spin right past it. The Musketeers will have it. Here's Carr off the bench and running out of time. Boy, 0 for on the night. Here comes Carr. Walks it down. Fire shot on the goal! An even strength goal! Martineau puts the Musketeers on top. 7-6 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Boy, the power play didn't look good, but the 5-on-5 looks great. And Pavel Martineau picks up goal number 7 on the season. Sioux City's first lead. Time of the goal is going to be 12 minutes and 24 seconds. Pavel Martineau comes off on a nice little drop pass to him, and he found some space, and he found the back of the net. Wow, what a comeback. Trailing 4-1, down 6-2 after the first. Now up 7-6. Face off at center ice now. Got to have a good shift here. Musketeers chase on the puck. They'll throw it all the way down. Cameron behind his net hands it off. Rough Riders banking around, trying to keep the zone, and they will. There's Botnay. Will roll it into the right wing corner. Here's O'Leary for the Musketeers. They work it away from him. Rough Riders trying to work it out to center ice. That will
This is mayhem. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. This really is.
Rice. Sioux City
Wow.
from
I can't believe that. I really can't believe that.
Botney still out there. Sioux City.
So we just got to hold on for 6 minutes and 50 seconds here. That's all. Hey, as long as we can get some points out of this towards the standings, we'll clinch a playoff spot. Here's Huff with it back behind the net. Now I'll take over for the last 6.5 as play-by-play because I got the sheet right here in my hand now. Puck sent back out in front in the crease. We just got to defend now and push hard towards the net. Get it up to a 2-goal game if we can. Hawk Huff sends it on over Thomas Cornielli with it off the boards. Down into the hands there of Nathan Chorlton behind the net. Chorlton picked up there. Jeffress up the left side there for William Tomko. It crosses the blue line. Trying to send it in was Hawk Huff. There's a shot. Save! Scores!
No, they.
Oh, the light was on. They kept playing. I wondered why. Shot saved by Cameron. Are we going to have a review now? That's the next question. Here's a shot save made there by Cameron. It rolls into the corner. Poirier down there with Hawk Huff. Chorlton breaks it free out towards center. Down to 5:40 left to go here in this third period. 7-6, Sioux City in the lead. Mason Miner with it. Miner off the glass, back behind the net. Ryder Shea with it. Taken back behind the net. Jeffress. There, JD Frick with it. Yeah, I'd be saying Frick if I was Cedar Rapids right now. Down to 5:18 left to go here in this third. Puck rolls off the glass now. Batted down, Ashton Schultz. Taken there by Grant Young down into the corner. Young sends it on over towards the left side there. JD Frick up the right side. Block there. Here's Anderson trying to break free of Schultz. Here's Schultz into the corner. Rolls back behind the net. Schultz fires it back the other way for Max Anderson. Anderson on out Botney. Shot save made. Cameron rebound. Somebody got tripped up. Penalty is coming up and it's on Sioux City. Yeah, that is not what needed to happen right now. So Cedar Rapids will be on the power play. Schultz, you made a mistake there. God bless America.
For Cedar Rapids coming, their fourth of the game at the 15-18 mark. They do have a power play goal on the evening.
Well, don't get another one. That's all we ask. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Carlson, the coach for Cedar Rapids, maybe pulls their goaltender before this power play is over with, like the final 20-ish seconds or so.
And Davis, there we go. Face off coming just.
I mean, when we look standings wise too, Tri-City, obviously we're tied with them, but we'd like to get the edge if we can get it. Right now, Sioux Falls leads 4-3 over Tri-City, so we could be in sole possession of third place with 2 points tonight. Well, maybe just the one, but Tri-City would need a regulation loss. Save made, rebound there in front. Taken there by Connor Davis towards the blue line there for Hawk Huff into the circle. Davis out to Hawk Huff, shot, scores. You have got to be kidding me. We are tied at 7.
RP Constructor scoreboard.
That is incredible. That really honestly is. Boy, you know, I don't even think it was Hawk Huff. I think it was just a deflection. Because the way the puck went in towards the net, I mean, yeah, I think Scuderi or Romeo or one of those two. I don't.
Goal, 15 minutes and 40.
Boy, that is tough. That's for sure.
Here's Botney.
Okay, well, and that's why we can't take penalties like that, because then things like that happen.
Forward is O'Leary.
O'Leary with it, plays it forward down there in the corner. Now it's Hawk Huff with it behind the net. We're tied at 7 apiece, people. That is not fake at all. Here's O'Leary with it. Yeah, Sioux City, they played well the last,
Here comes the Rough Riders looking for
the last what? Gavin Gary. Last 37 minutes, basically 36, 37 minutes. Puck is sent down towards center. Davis in a scramble for D'Alessandro with it. Gavin Gary with it. Sent back down behind the net. Mason Stanger into the corner. Off the glass. Gavin Gary with it there at center.
Going here.
At the blue line. Puck is loose. Here's Lechner with it. Lechner out there in front through the legs. D'Alessandro. You got to get a clear here. Mason Miner with it. Miner there at center. Picked up there. Justin Graf. Pass across. Shot blockered away there by Ryder Shea. Graf out there for Mason Miner. Miner picked up there by Graf. Graf in the circle. Out towards the blue line. Picked up Mason Miner. Shot save made. Rebound! Ooh, big stop by Shea. Wow. Yeah, just clear it. Picked up Cornielli at center. There's Graf with it up the left side. Sent back behind the net. Picked up there by Henry Lechner. Lechner behind the net. There now is Ruben Westerling. Westerling in the corner out towards the blue line. Towards the point. Cornielli, shot got blocked there in front. Puck is sent off the glass. Cleared but not out, really. Well, now it does go out, and this should go for icing, and it will. 2.5 minutes left to go in this one. I can't. This is I can't believe this. I really can't believe it.
Be the greatest after.
Well, and that's okay, but
Here we go. Face off coming just right of Ryder Shea. They're bringing Young, Usaw, and Davis line out there for the Rough Riders. Schultz still out there for the Musketeers after the icing.
face off will come to the right of Shea. Face off's one. Here's Gould with it. Gould sends it down ice. Deflected there at center. Here's Mason Miner with it. Ooh, Anderson couldn't get free with it. Schultz with it off the board. Sent back behind the net there. Cameron sends it out there from Musa off the boards. Picked up there. Here's a shot. Ooh, it somehow got cut off. Connor Davis with it. Ooh, a big hit in the corner. Here's Aiden Dyer with it. 3-on-2. They had some numbers. Okay. Minute 53 left to go here in this third. Here's Musa with it. Musa sends it towards the net. Shea deflects it into the corner. Jeffress off the boards towards center. Tomko gets a big hit on Hawk Huff in front of the two benches. Puck sent back behind the net. Here's Gould with the Gould up the left side. This will be deflected, so no icing. Here's Lechner with it in the corner. Lechner, 1:30 left to go here in this third period. O'Leary with it. This is just like old time hockey when both teams, would score 1 million goals on each other. This is really what this is. Here's Tomko with it. I'm sure a lot of people aren't going to believe this, but
They'll try to
puck will roll off the boards. Here's Tomko sent over across to Jeffress. Picked up there by Ruben Westerling. 1 minute left to go. I think, honestly, at this point, if you can send it to overtime and clinch that playoff spot, I think you'll be happy with that on the night. Here we go. Lions back out. Fenton clears it down into the corner. Miller is there in a scramble for Gavin Carr with it behind the net. He's pinned up against the boards there by Sullivan Miller. Puck rolls into the corner. Hawk Huff with it in the corner. Huff off the boards. O'Leary. Cedar Rapids tried to keep it in. Now it scoots out towards center. 30 seconds left to go. Lechner with it. Lechner sent back there. Sullivan Miller with it behind the net. Oh, it's clear, but it's not out. There's a shot got blocked there in front. Oh, off the boards. Here's Schultz up the left side with it. Schultz sends it towards the net. Gloved up by Cameron. 13 seconds left to go. Oh my God. This game's going to go down in infamy. One way or the other. Will go down in history. I know that.
See if Sioux City can come and win a big old face-off here.
Well, that would help if they could win this.
Jamie Fox on the other side.
Jamie Fox. It's Jackson Fox, unless he goes by Jamie now. Which I don't know how the hell you get Jamie from Jackson, but there's Luke Gary with it behind, unless that was just a mistake on Curtis's part. There's a shot there in front, rebound loose. Here it comes back the other way. Nathan jolted, tripped up, but we're going to run out of time.
The time.
And I don't think they're going to get penalized for it either. Boy, we dodged a bullet there, that's for sure. We'll take a break. Overtime, 7-7. Sioux City officially clinches a playoff spot. But we've got overtime to play still, so stay tuned.
You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French toast?
Think I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Oh, you come cry!
You're overreacting.
No, Bill, overreacting was when I put your convertible into a wood chipper. Stinky McStink face!
You Hoboken.
Fabulous. New Orbit Raspberry Mint cleans another dirty mouth. For a good, clean feeling, no matter what.
Hey, Dave, the day's over. Time for Bud Light.
Can't. I have to cut the cheese.
I thought you cut the cheese already.
It wasn't me.
I heard you cut the cheese this morning.
I like to cut the cheese in spurts throughout the day.
You should cut the cheese first thing in the morning like me. Otherwise, it starts backing up.
I couldn't. My girlfriend was here this morning, and you know how that goes.
I cut the cheese in front of my girl once. I never heard the end of it.
You ever see a woman cut the cheese?
Nah, they don't do it right. They're too delicate.
My grandmother cut the cheese all the time, especially as she got older.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna pinch a loaf.
Want me to pull your finger?
Will you pulling my finger help me cut the cheese?
Oh, yeah. If I pull your finger, you'll be cutting the cheese within seconds.
Oh, yeah. I have to run. Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Welcome back, everybody. 8-7 or 7-7 is the score right now. Tied going into overtime. It will be 8-7. Somebody will win at 8-7.
3-3 here.
Here we go, but we've got 3-on-3 overtime.
Stoltz, Larv, and Stenger for the Musketeers.
Boy, this is just freaking crazy. Well, Sioux Falls is going to get the victory 6-3 over Tri-City. So no points tonight for Tri-City. So at the end of tonight, no matter what happens, Sioux City will be the sole possessor of third place in the West. So an extra point would just be the cherry on top of everything that's happened so far here. So here we go. It's Hawk Huff with it, crossing center. Huff sends it on over across there now for Ruben Westerling. Out towards the blue line, Nick Romeo with it. Romeo towards center. 25 seconds have gone here in overtime. I'm overestimating the time that's happened. Here's Romeo with it out towards center up the left side. Romeo in! Saved by Shea, and he'll cover it up.
Showed a little there.
Westerling and Schultz pushing each other. That's usually never good.
Ryder Shea played it right. Here comes Tomko, Jeffress, and Gould. Face off in the Musketeers zone.
Boy, this game deserves to be 7-7. I'm not gonna lie with you on that one. This game deserves to be 7-7. Face off will come to the right here of Ryder Shea. Taking the draw will be Young and Tomko. Just win it. Tomko, I guess, is getting a little too antsy. Tomko wins it. Here's Gould with it behind the net. Gould.
Back there with Tomko way down the ice.
Gould sends it on over towards the right side there for Tomko, crossing center. Here's Tomko at the right side. Tomko behind the net. Into the circle. Tomko. Nice pass there for Gould in the corner. Gould towards the blue line. Gould. Oh, he's forced out towards center. My goodness. Play it forward. Gould there for Tomko. Tomko towards center. Oh, sends it off to Gold. That almost could have ended in disaster. Here's Gold with it in the corner. Gold in the scramble for. Oh, poke it free. Can they? Now they do. Here's Jeffers at the blue line. Jeffers shot blocked up high and out of play. Oh gosh. This is just too intense. I can't this is too much. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm gonna die covering a Musketeers game. I gotta be honest with you, because this is crazy. This is nuts.
Sioux City will get a point in this one. If Chicago holds on, Sioux City would get their playoffs clinched.
What do you mean if Chicago holds? Here's a shot in front. Save made rebound. Loose in front. Get it up. Further really couldn't handle it. Oh, it's cleared down ice. What do you mean if Chicago holds? Sioux City clinches it. I thought they only needed 1 point to clinch, no matter what. What the heck's going on? Here's Dyer. A shot back behind the net. Although if Chicago can't beat Waterloo. Oh, nicely done, Derek Olson. At center, Olson up the left side. Holberg. Oh, he lost control. Oh. Well, Sioux City's ready for it, so luckily enough. Cuff with it. 2:36 left to go here in overtime. Oh, nice moves. Justin Graf's shot was stopped there by Shea. And Dyer picked it up behind the net. Oh, Dyer just kind of hangs on to it, too. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. I can't. This is too intense. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe this. Here's Luke Gehry with it. Out towards center, D'Alessandro with it. D'Alessandro. Large. Oh, come on. That would be nice. Here's Schultz with it. Schultz in the circle. Schultz towards the blue line. Schultz. D'Alessandro to Luke Gehry. Luke Gehry fanned on it. Take it away. Oh, it's a 2 on 1. Now it's a 2 on 2. Here's a shot Lechner. It got blocked. I don't know where it went, though, after that. Well, neither does the cameraman, I'll tell you that much. He's just as confused as all of us. Shane Gould with it behind the net. It's Gould. Just kind of stands there once again. Picked up there by Tomko. Here he comes crossing center ice. Tomko in. Oh, he lost control of it behind the net. Tomko. Off the boards towards the blue line. Gould. Oh, he got tripped up. And now here they come. 2 on 1. Davis pass across. Oh, they couldn't make the connection. Oh, they got lucky there. Here's Tomko with it up the left side. 50 seconds left. Tomko loses control of it. Justin Graf is there. Here's Tomko. Oh, why would you do that? It's a foot race. Picked up there by Davis. Spins around a guy. Davis in a shot. Oh, what a stop! A show.
Right side.
Here it is in the circle. 27 seconds left. Davis shot went wide. Oh, dragged into the corner by Shea. Tomko there for Jeffress towards center. Jeffress, 18 seconds. Jeffress, end it now. Jeffress, wrap around in front. Covered up by Cameron. But Davis in the corner. 8 seconds left to go. Oh, my God. Here's Connor Davis with it in a scramble for. We're going to run out of time, and we're going to a shootout. Oh my goodness. So we're still tied at 7 as we go into a shootout. That's 2 out of 3. Well, best out of 3, I should say. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2, but oh my goodness. Yeah, they definitely did all right. Always. I wouldn't be surprised if some people left after it was 6-2, and I'm sure those people are probably feeling stupid about themselves now. Well, Chicago just scored. That'll likely do it. So Sioux City, they're going to clinch a playoff spot tonight. So good job to them. I don't know if that eliminates Waterloo or not, but they've lost, I think, what, 12 or 13 straight? Believe it or not, it's bad. Just as bad as it was last year for Sioux Falls, or not for Sioux Falls. I wish it was Sioux Falls, but
Against the Musketeers last time, he
better
shut
not be this time. Oh, they must have won a game between that, but it was between 12 to 15 losses they had in a row, and somehow they were still in seventh. That's just because Omaha was that bad. Because they got a few points in those games. So there you go. Now Sioux City, since they're the away team, they'll do it first. Vatne, here we go. Vatne, he's got, I think, about 2 or 3 in the shootout this year. So he's the guy you want. Elias Vatne up the left side. Vatne in on Cameron. Vatne scores! Elias Vatne! Sioux City up 1-0 in the shootout. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's gonna be Justin Graff.
Graff, who's got 21 goals on the season.
Oh, and I hope he doesn't get any more. Here's Graff with it. Graff up the left side. Graff in on Shea. Scores!
Just like that, we're tied. 5-0.
Might as well be tied.
Answer by Justin Graff.
So now, Ashton Schultz. He's a good one to have as well.
Here's Schultz.
Here's Schultz with it. Going left. Slowly. Schultz and nice moves and a nice save by Cameron.
For 2 on the shootout. Cedar Rapids has their second shooter. This is going to be Connor Davis.
Connor
He had a good play on shooting.
Davis.
Played it nicely. Redemption is what he's.
Here we go. Here's Davis. Up the right side. Davis. In. A shot out went wide.
Oh, he hits the belt. Looked like a really good shot.
Oh, Sioux City has the chance to take the lead here now. Pavel Martinu. He took the lead. That made it 7-6. And then, of course, you all know what happened after that. So, because we wouldn't be here right now. That's why. Martinu up the right side. Oh, come on. Martinu up the right side. Martinu and scores! Martinu with the stop. Sioux City will win. And almost surely clinch the playoffs.
Other side, though.
Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, here's Lechner up the left side. Lechner and save! Sioux City wins and clinches a playoff spot.
A big come from behind victory and then a shootout victory.
You better believe it.
Ticket into the Clark Cup.
Yeah.
Final score.
Woo!
In the shootout.
8-7, the final score.
Removed.
Yeah.
We'll be back in
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, get off the ice. Go home and cry. Jeez Louise. While we head to Des Moines. Hey, at least tomorrow will be a winnable game against Waterloo. So good for them. They'll at least get one more point on the Okay, whatever. We'll take a break. We're going to recap this crazy game when we come back in 4 minutes. Don't come anywhere. Or don't go anywhere, I should say.
I might just chill tonight.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew is juice. Caffeine.
I'm hungry. Even from Pringles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is Post Sugar Rice Pringles. So creamy, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in Sugar Rice Pringles is crinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yet, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love Post Sugar Rice Pringles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for Post Sugar Rice Pringles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
The great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. Make it a plug life.
You tried these new berries and cream Starburst? Pardon me. What kind of Starburst did you just say? Berries. Berries. Berries and what else? And cream. Oh! Oh! Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
How do I tell her I'm sorry? Apology bought 3,000. I'm a big fan.
It's time for an apology from. Yeah, Scott. You know the video we made? Well, I kind of sold it to a chain of XXX video stores and spent all the money on lap dances. But hey, Bud Light.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
No one's ever gonna see this, right?
Wrong.
Welcome back, everybody. Holy crazy game. My goodness. Well, now, before we get to the rest of the show, we're going to have another game. It's called Beat the Devil. Well, no, actually, we're going to play Beat the Dragon because I believe we played Beat the Devil last time. Hi, Valentino. How are you? Good. My goodness. What a game. Yeah, no kidding. Alrighty. Are you ready to beat the dragon potentially? Yes. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. You have to get up to $10,000 in 3 rounds. And by that, I mean 10,000 in each round. Because if you do, you'll win $1 million. The first time you do it, we'll double whatever you have afterwards. And then the second time round, we'll give you a ka, because why not? And tonight, the ka is, yeah, like we're in Britain or something like that. No, it's Australia, because that's where they do that. The ka. It's a Chevy Malibu valued at $25,510. Now, if you're able to get $10,000 in all 3 rounds, We'll round up your cash total to $1 million plus the car for a total of $1,025,510. So are you ready to go? Yes. Okay, here we go. All right, where do you want to go first? Number 6. Okay. 3,000. You can keep the $3,000 or you can keep playing. What do you want to do? Keep playing. Okay, where do you want to go next? Number 4. Okay, let's see. Tack. Okay, so if you can get the tick, well then we'll round that up to 10. Well, 20,000 actually after we double it. Do you want to keep playing or you want to stop? Keep going. Okay. Where do you want to go next? Number 1. Number 1. 500. Okay, so pretty much anything will get you over the top as long as you don't get a dragon. Where do you want to go next? 3. Okay. Okay, now anything will get you over the top. This will be the final pick of this round if you decide to play on or keep the $9,000. What do you want to do? Keep playing. Okay, final pick. Number 2. Yeah, there you go. Let's see where everything else was. The dragon was spot on in the middle. So you've got 23,000. We'll mix it all up again. This time you're going for a car. Now, if you get the dragon in this round, you'll lose 13,000 because we'll give you 10,000 guaranteed. So do you want to keep the 23 or do you want to keep playing? Here, I'll give you the mic. Keep playing. Okay, where do you want to go first? Number 7. Oh, I am so sorry. And after your first pick, too. See, the tick was behind 9 and the tack was behind number 5. I am so sorry. That's okay. But hey, you still got $10,000. That is not too shabby. Congratulations. Thank you. You can head off the stage. Okay. Now, are y'all ready to review this crazy game? Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. I honestly am. And you don't hear me get speechless very often. So here we go. Let's do this quickly and then get out of here. So it started out 1 minute and 9 seconds in, and Max Anderson went in 2 minutes for cross-checking, and then Cedar Rapids scored on the power play. Nick Romeo from Henry Lechner and Connor Davis on the power play. That made it a 1-0 game. Then at 3:51, Jason Musa scored from Grant Young and Connor Davis once again. That made it a 2-0 game. Then at the 4:06 mark, Mason Stanger scored for Maiden Dyer. That made it 2-1. Then at 8:23, Max Anderson once again went in 2 minutes for cross-checking this time. And then at 10:39, David Bosco scored for Mason Minor and Ethan Piercy. That made it a 3-1 game. Then Jackson Fox scored from David Bosco at 13:08. That made it a 4-1 game. Then at 13:21, Connor Davis scored from Jason Musa and Mason Minor. That made it a 5-1 game. Then at the 13:48 mark, Ashton Schultz scored from Luke Gary and Max Anderson to make it a 5-2 game. Then at the 14:08 mark, Nick Romeo scored from Braden Scuderi and Ruben Westerling. That made it a 6-2 game. Then at the 15:08 mark, Grant Young went in 2 minutes for hooking. We go into the second period. Minute 29 in, Luke Gary scored for Mason Stenger and Max Anderson. That made it a 6-3 game. 2:07, Gavin Gary scored from Kyle O'Leary. That made it 6-4. Then at 5:47, JD Frick went in 2 minutes for holding. And then at 8:30, Dakota Bailey, 2 minutes for slashing. And then Sullivan Miller diving and embellishment as well. Match penalties. 11:54, Kyle O'Leary checking from behind for 2 minutes. Then at 15:05, JD Frick went in 2 minutes for tripping. Then Shane Gold and Nathan Trollton. Gold went in for holding and Trollton for cross-checking right at the end of the second. Then we headed in the third period. 17 seconds in, Luke Gary scored from Ashton Schultz to make it a 6-5 game. Minute 22 in, Grant Young went in 2 minutes for holding. Then at 6:32, Max Anderson scored from Luke Gary and Daniel D'Alessandro. That made it a 6-6 game. Then at 10:20, Lucas Siomos went in 2 minutes for tripping. 12:24, Pavel Martinu from Gavin Carr. That made it a 7-6 game. Then at 15:18, Ashton Schultz went in 2 minutes for tripping. Hawk Cup on the power play immediately scored from Connor Davis. That made it a 7-7 game. End of the shootout. First round, Elias Fontenay scored for Sioux City. Then Cedar Rapids tied it right back up. A couple of no's from Schultz and Davis. Then Pavel Martinu scored. take the lead in the shootout. Then Henry Lechner missed his final shot to make it an 8-7 game. Thank you all so much for watching. 2 streams tomorrow, 2 gigantic Saturdays. The first one will have college basketball between Kansas State and Kansas, as well as Arizona State and Iowa State. Then we'll have Sioux City versus Des Moines tomorrow night, as well as the World Baseball Classic between Great Britain and the U.S. So that'll be exciting. 2 o'clock Eastern time for the first one, and then 7:45 Eastern time tomorrow night for the second one. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. To play us out, Harry Styles with Aperture. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Sioux City clinches a playoff spot.
Take no prisoners for me. I'm cold, forever fading. Drinks go straight to my knee. Sounds old, I'm going on. I'm going on the clay. Oh no, tricks up my sleeve. I'm cold, tell me you're asleep. Red bars. Despacito, despacito, Oh God, straight to my sleep. It's like I was toying with me. And it's all another Despacito, Despacito, temperature, it's the right.